welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Steel Division battle. This is like a team tournament. So Team Icarus on the right side and Team Napalm Sniffers on the left side. This is the second round of the 3v3 section. Every team plays each other in two matches: 2v2, 3v3, and a 4v4. This is part two. Team Icarus, my guys and my teammates, Fitz, David, and me were able to win our first game. So the second game of the series. I'm playing 3rd guard Tankovi, Fitch playing 29th Tankovi, David playing 84th. Urzot, I think that's how you say his name. I could be saying it wrong. I'm sorry if I am. He is playing full Goring. We got Hitman playing 116th, and we got Black Ice here playing 5th Panzer. David here deployed in the south at 4th. We got Fitz deployed here in the center as 29th. Saying already, and we got me up here on the top right. We got Black Ice facing off against me. Got Urzot in center, and we got old Hitman down in the south. We can go over every deployment. Some light deployment by David here. You can just see it. Some infantry here, just a garrison, AT gun, just garrison's location, nothing too special. This is where David's going to push, though. He's going to definitely push to this center location. And he's already seen that he's already preparing to bring an IS-2 out, bringing tons of AA. Thing is, it's really smart to do this. Just because the fact is, if you put an IS-2 here, you can pretty much annihilate down these like pretty decent long-range engagements. Not only that, if you have an IS-2 up here, you can lock down this entire open field. Always super key. His opponent playing a little more like I'd say nowhere is he doing a thrust. It looks like he's deploying pretty even along the whole front. He got his mortars in kind of weird spots. They're kind of split up from each other. I'm kind of surprised he's not deploying them in this location here, because if you put like one here and you're trying to support up here on this hill, it's firing. I mean, it has corrected shot, but like still firing at max range and still not going to be as accurate. But in this location, you can support both this spot and this spot, but he's only got one looking like he's going to go there. Yeah, see that already. Center down. We see that 288's coming out, just some infantry and stuff rushing. Looks like they're all going to rush for this location. Same with Fitz, doing a similar tactic. A lot of infantry, AT, some mortars here. Key to open up mortars. You can always smoke off key points. Bring up some more infantry with some half tracks, 50 cal half tracks. Up here, it's kind of interesting. A Tiger and a lot of equipment here is coming on this location. I guess he's kind of fearing a rush in this location. Luckily for me, I have no intention of that. I bring 5 Shermans, tons of infantry and CQC, and I'm going to dominate this location while he's only sending a few forces here. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's kick this thing off. And you know what? Oh, I'm sorry I rushed out a little bit. I'm speaking fast. It's like the 3rd time I've done the recording for this. It's gone disastrous every single time. Something's always gone wrong. Like I had you know, like I have this Alexa thing, or like this little, I don't know, robot that can speak, say, you know, give you information or whatever. And all of a sudden it decided to speak and like give out all my private information, like my address and stuff. I was like, oh my god, come on. I have to restart. I'm not gonna edit the video. I need it's one take. All the mistakes have to be in, but like I can't have that type of mistake. Saying Fitz here, opening up with a flame. Sorry, smoke. I don't know why. This is the big play though at the beginning of the game. So we're seeing that Fitz sending a bazooka here, and David pretty much pushing the rest of the units here. But flamethrower getting in position by Fitz. Fitz doing the best play. Herman Goring, sorry, yeah, 2 Stern Pioneers here who should just dominate. Get immediately deleted. He would clear out this entire forest, and now the other unit has to unload because he just saw 2 of his Stern Pioneers get deleted. 50 cal going to suppress. These guys are dead, giving this whole location to our side and David. And good thing Fitz sent that flamethrower. Like honestly, just huge play. I've ever seen pretty passive play. Nothing too much going on down here. Seeing David just setting up some AA. Nothing too special. Back up here, seeing both me and Fitz going in really hard. Fitz doing high IQ move here and flanking around. Seeing there's tons of infantry and flame troops. He's like, backing up. And he's going to try to surround them in a second. You'll see this in a sec. Yeah, I think he does it right here. He's like, alright, fine. I can't suppress. I can't take this town. Fine, I'll mortar it, and I'm going to enclose it so that you can get them all to surrender. You'll see in a second, he's going to maneuver them. Giving them the mortars to move around. He's going to connect the bulge. Yep. Now these guys are totally surrounded. They're going to get suppressed, and the tank's going to drive in and surrender everybody. So really smart play here by Fitch. Showing, you know, one of the top players here. Moving around, getting inside. All these guys suppressed. Doing falling back, nothing really can do. And now all these Stern Pioneers. Oh, yes. Deleting. Somehow this guy got units behind Fitz's line and they're just roaming around here. I delete up here. So pretty good action over here. We got a Panther just deploying over here all by itself. Nothing too much. Pretty passive down here. Not too much going on. I'm really surprised not seeing a heavier push on this location, especially all these resources. It's kind of surprised all the leaders as well. Mortar's kind of out of position too, firing at pretty far range. Even with the correct shot, I could have better shots if it was in this location. Kind of centralized between your whole front. E5 coming in, dropping us some clusters. Getting a... Oh, getting nothing. Did it get anything? No. Clustering infantry, kind of an interesting pick. Back down here. We're seeing the huge play here. This Panther A, 150 points. We're seeing 125 point, 37 millimeter IL-2 coming in. He's coming in. He's swinging it out. We're seeing really good micro here. We're going to watch this IL-2 go in. That Panther, unsuspecting, getting a lag spike, but it'll go back to normal. There we go. And here we go. IL-2 coming in. Going to unload those cannons. And she dies. Paying for itself already. But not only that, there's another IL-2 hanging out about. Coming out of the Panzer 3L. You know, this thing's really good. 40 points. But with no AA. And that's the problem with 116th. I think this is a really bad combo. 84th going against 116th. 116th is known to have absolutely zero AA. And it only maybe has 20 mils in A. And, you know, 84th is just known for all of its awesome IL-2 gunplanes. And he's going to punish any movement of tanks or heavy tanks being brought up. We're seeing a quick reaction, though, by Hitman, kind of showing, you know, that he realizes what he needs to do. He's bringing up some AA immediately. Cannot be letting this go down. Oh, my gosh. Loses an entire Pioneer squad. Gets that. The Pioneer does unload, though. But, unfortunately, losing that. That's huge. All these guys are kind of suppressed. Pantogrins, since the new patch, are dominating. You're seeing me bring up my AA. I'm bringing up to cover my IS-2. IS-2 is going to move up. I'm going to bring Commander for the AA as well in a second. Need some mortars just laying out. D5 coming in, though. Good bombing. 110.230 45. The APCR. Can't get out of the way. He can't. Oh. Good kill. D5 paid for himself. 100 points to 110. And, you know, not even true because, you know, D5 gets out of there. Meanwhile, on other fronts, we're seeing Commander by David come in here. Seeing some flak, some lots of Panzer 3Ls coming in from the side. We're seeing a huge buildup by Black Ice here. Coming in with a lot of stuff. I don't know why I keep saying ice. You call them, yeah, I don't know. I just keep thinking the mod from March Fire 4, Black Ice. It's absolutely an amazing mod, by the way. So I'll check it out. Panzer 4Gs, the Pantogrins are going to annihilate these. Just guns, no way they're going to do any good. They're already really suppressed. Still a Pioneer hanging out. This one tried moving out in the open. He died, but like somehow they're still roaming the battlefield. Seeing some action here. Seeing a Roseka moving in. Gets shot off. Woo! Boom, gone. Lots of stuff coming in though. Man, a lot of action in this location. Warriors coming in. I'm starting to get off map. They're gonna start pushing me back. Nothing too exciting though. No one wants to watch off map. D5 coming in though. Getting in a suppression. Fortunately, just suppress his own half track. You move that back just a little bit, you can surrender all these with that half track. Back on this location. Just some mortaring going on. Light skirmishing. We're locking down this flag, giving us the tick. No pressure on us. We have pretty deep decks, all three of us. So we weren't really too concerned. Now seeing a counterattack by Black here, getting in this location. Smoking this location off, thinking that there could be a tank or an AT gun. Smart of him, because if you don't, you can normally see this area. IS-2 can't move up because of this Yagpan. Well, I thought there was something in here, so I wasn't sure if I could move up or not. Off map being dropped up, and nothing good's going on. Trying to back up. I have to back up. Panther structure here. Gotta get immediately suppressed by all the Panther. But yeah, pretty. We got the hill pretty concealed, you know, in our lockdown over here. Starting to see a counterattack though by Hitman though. Trying to sneak into this area. He's invested a lot of resources. I would like to see him. He does have his SPW a little out of position. And can get popped. Say this by this gun. Will it be a reaction? Looks like he's microing over here in this area. Not microing this unit. Yeah, you can tell he's moving our units over here. And there you go. Loses SPW. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. 40 points. Another SPW right here. Nothing to counter actually. IS-2 finally coming in. You know, got your commander, got your double vetted AA. But Time to bring up the IS-2 to kind of dominate that area. Bring also some Su-76s. Seeing 2 D5s come in. Trying to go in for the IS-2 kill. We're seeing quick reaction though. Realizing the heavy flak. My commander's there with all the flak. Yeah, he quickly realized, like, ah, no. I'm out of there. Rotates out. He's going to lose one of them, unfortunately. Couple shots, going to get him. Mine. Okay, he's going to go down any second now, yeah. He was smart, though. He would have lost both of them. He does keep this one. But, barely. But if he had pulled out any, like, second more, he would have definitely lost it. Seeing more flak come up by Fitz. Getting towards the end of that A phase. Kind of a lot of the combat slows down a little bit. People are waiting for that extra units to come in and B. People are running out of certain equipment that they may need. So, it's only natural this becomes a little more defensive. Over here, it's becoming a little bit of a meat grinder. I'm trying to move this particular unit into position. I did not realize how many Panzergrens were in this forest. And I don't know why, but Panzergrens seem to be killing everything, no matter what type of infantry they are. They just destroy everybody. Moving up. Yeah, it's kind of funny though, like, there seems to be an overabundance of Panzergrens on the field. Like, you know, like, I feel like Panzergrens, right? They're supposed to be part of a mechanized division or a tank division, which is not the majority of divisions on the Eastern Front. Most of them are just infantry. The Grenadier would be the standard unit. But I guess there's a lot of tank divisions in this game. A lot of the elites. Going for IS-2, just moving up and back and forth. I knew there was something in here. I wasn't sure. I did see the Yak Branch come in. I saw a Tiger. I thought maybe it went to this position. So I'm backing it up because I don't want to get side-shotted. Seeing more off-map coming in on me. I can't really do much about it at the moment. But also a thing about this road, guys. I have to micro extensively hard over here. Where, let's say I call a unit over here. You know, to you know, get right here. They don't come out this road on this one. They come out this one. They go like this. They come out here, go here, and then they go this way in the open where they can be shot by anything over here. Then they dig back here, and then they go here. So I gotta queue them up here and then move them up. But you know what? That does cost me a lot of time and a lot of micro. It's unfortunate. I kind of wish they could fix that a little bit. I feel like it could be an easy fix. But I'm wrong, I guess. Back over here, I got T-3045 moving up a little bit. Tiger E. Good shots to T-34s. Nothing too much going on though. IS-2's, yeah, shooting this like little passive phase right now. Nothing much. It's just grinding a little bit. I'm grinding. I'm pushing back and forth. Mortars coming in. I tried mortaring his mortars, but unfortunately they moved already. So nothing comes out of that. Finally moving up his infantry. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to bring up some more Bazooka troops. Sorry I'm moving the camera too much. I'm just trying to show like most of the combats are going on. You kind of see like the whole southern flank has become, you know, a little passive. A little stalematey. No pressure on David here. Holding down the flag here and it's all he needs to do. Look at D5 come in. Seeing a lot of marking here. That's because David's about to bring out some, I'm bringing up another IS-2 by the way. Right now I'm going to put it up on this location. See it move. It's being queued up to move up, but I can't yet. Seeing Fitz bring up his own IS-2. D5 coming in. Gonna get suppressed with the 2 flat guns. He sees another one, he just peels out there. Probably for the best, doesn't want to risk it. Especially if he kept flying, he bombed this, and then he turns out, and he flies into all of my A. In fact, he does lose one of those D5s. So maybe it was worth. He would have definitely lost both of them if he kept going. Nothing really else going on though. It's a little bit of a meat grinder in this forest. Got an 88, or no, Tiger tank over here. Yak Pantry here. The shot. IL-2s are coming in though. Get a cannon plane, nothing much though. Just get the kill. The next IL-2's coming in. Getting clean kill in the 100+ tank. 100+ point tank, I don't know how much exactly. It's like 105 I think, or 110. T-34 moving up though now. Firing a shot at the Tiger. Tiger returning fire, missing the shot. IS-2 coming up. No, honestly, there's nothing here. Like, look at the how dense and how effectively Fit's been trading. In fact, this is Black's units over here. Not even. Oh, this is Black's Tiger too. Not anything else. So Fit's up here are absolutely dominating. Unfortunately, loses T-3045 to the Tiger here. Tigers are moving in. This is where things get a little interesting. I can't penetrate these guys from the front. There's two of them. Boom. I lose his German. I'm backing up. I want to bring him into the Rosetta. I'm trying to stall him in. Comes into my line shot. I didn't even turn off their weapons. Just to aim at only the bazooka. Gets one shot. Takes two shots. Fires, kills another Sherman. Bazooka fires. Transmission destroyed. Gonna fire another shot though. This is my problem though with Shermans right now. They're 80 points, right? So you lose two of them, you know, 16 to 160 points. The problem I have with that is the Tiger's only 135. You only gotta kill two Shermans and you've paid for yourself. It's pretty expensive though, because like two Shermans are significantly weaker. Is my math off there? Right, 80. Yeah. It's 160 points. I'm not crazy. So, I don't know. It just seems... Maybe Shermans are too expensive. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm wrong. But just... Yeah, I think... So, you know, now we're seeing a huge little push here. Really smart here. Hitman trying to smoke off and get in this area. Trying to give us his team more time. He does grab the flag back, though. They're taking this flag, though. But... Can't hold it, unfortunately. Got infantry squads in here. Just gotta drop some mortar shells and you'll have the flag. I would drop mortars here and then I'll walk in. Looks like he's doing it. He's moving up his mortars. And it's gonna fire any second now. They're crewed by invisible mortar, man. Oh, they're not even aiming the right way. That's some interesting German technology there. Oh, now they're aiming, okay. Suppressing, he's gotta move up and surrender. There's a commander here, he's got a mortar like one more time here and he'd be good. Guys getting knocked out of the house, being bombed out. Just gonna, smoke's dying, yeah, he's gonna get a line of sight here. This Panzerground needs a, Pioneer, sorry, needs to hide on the other side of the building. Or he's gonna get shot by T-34s. Missing again. Building collapses. Kind of wonder when a building gets destroyed, do you always go to the left or right, or is it random? Back up here. Nothing much going on. Just the standard infantry pushing back and forth. These guys get annihilated by these Panzer guns. Nothing you can do there. Back on the southern deployment. Nothing going on. Get the flag back. E5 coming in for a cluster strike. Little does he know he's about to fly into the world of flak. Oh. He actually got a little closer than I thought he would. He's not going to get out there, right? Altitude taking come with some shots here. Black 88 gets a nice clean shot. Gonna have to peel out. Seeing him do it. Altitude coming in though. Oh, 88 saves it. Altitude's gonna get out though, fine. Now he's getting some AA from his teammate. Back for some, yeah, he's getting some AA. He's getting some of his own off map too, which can be pretty devastating in this area. It's pretty dense. Back up here. Very little action. Bring up more Shermans. I'm getting off map by more off map. Some 172.5 millimeter. Bring up some more Gavardi infantry. I decided I'm going to go around a little bit. Well, IS-2's going to get mortared to death, so I'm going to like have to start moving them. That was annoying. I lost my mortars to his mortars. I looked away for a minute. Everywhere else though, it looks clean. Like on our side, like, you know, it's pretty even. Nothing's happening. We're just going probing each other, and The area that's really being dominated right now is definitely center. Fifth is absolutely slaughtering. Like, look how few units are on the front line. All of a sudden, those 2 Sturm Tigers come out of here. These things are scary. Wait, what is that? Look how big the cannon is. It's so crazy. I'm gonna start taking shots at my IS-2s here. I'm trying to sneak around here. I want to get in here. Getting close to my bazooka infantry. Runs into Sherman. He's done. Oh my god, they missed. IS-2's hanging out above here. Mortars are hurting me bad. Look at all that off map. Thank god I was a little bit forward. Like, if I didn't do that, initiate that attack right there, like, it would have been worse. IS-2 hanging out. I wasn't sure what was shooting me here, so I back off. There you go, the whole line bending. Dropping another off map on me though. His IS-2 hanging out. My IS-2 hanging out. Bad to take a shot. Getting a flat gun. But the Sturm Pioneers opening up. I reverse here. I'm like, oh my gosh. 1 shot hits. Other one not doing too much. Still, I think it does the HE damage that close. Firing 1 more shot. Getting a nice clean hit. Bringing up some more flat guns for myself. For this IS-2. We're getting the double ticker now, so we own 1 flag, 2 flag, 3 flag. We had 4, but we lost it right there. IL-2 still doing a lot of damage. There's like no AA on this side of the map as well, so it's really weak about 1/16. And like David could punish him if he really wanted to. David again kind of stuck in this little area. Messing him up with the Panther A, getting suppressed. Nice, he gets that Panther A. In fact, I think he lost one of his AA. There's like not that much here. Off map though, doing great work here on David. Oh my gosh, backs off. I do lose my IS-2 here to the Sturm tanks. Sturm Tigers. He moves his IS-2 to reverse. I'm gonna bring up another IS-2. It's the 44 model. Trying to chase down his units. Fortunately, I run into the Panther A. Hucklewolf coming in. Going in for a bombing run. Gets the kill. I was hoping to shoot this guy down. I'm not sure if I do or not. No, I think he gets away. I was like, come on, get the kill. I mean, he's definitely hurt. He's not going to be coming back anytime soon. Seeing another wave of infantry coming in. Mortars are getting ready to go off too. I'm bringing up some of my own more infantry. L2s are coming in. Definitely not enough flak to cover himself. Gonna peel out that IL too. The other L2's not gonna have a problem now. Hey, nice bombing run there. IS-2 hanging out in this position. Maybe David's just swinging around and like over here. Shoot down this main road. The G6 coming in. There's plenty of flak though still hanging out around David's side. Fitz though pushing in hard though. Unfortunately, Sturm Tiger takes another life of an IS-2. You know what? I'm going to start doing that because it's actually crazy effective. He killed 2 IS-2s. So both of them have already paid for themselves. What's the range in them too? Range 2,000. Yeah, I mean these have already paid for themselves each, and some. Because you know our IS-2s are 220 points. Oh man, ooh, it's crazy. Flak guns. So there isn't that much flak in center now. In fact, if Fitz right here decided to walk through, this game would be over right here. Maybe too passive here. Looking back in retrospect. But now we're kind of seeing them break apart. There isn't too much stuff left. A lot of Panther A's coming in now. See them all in the distance. Back south, we're seeing a little more. It's David trading really effectively. Not making any errors. Bring up some artillery. This gun getting out. Losing this flag temporarily though, but we're up a flag here. My IS-2 hit chillaxing. Missing the shot on that Panther A. I think he's going to back his Panther A into cover. All these Pioneers are stuck out. I mean, unfortunately I didn't have the leaders to spare though. I would have put them in the forest too. Panther A bouncing. I'm back off though. I'm not gonna deal with that. Back over here. I decided. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm sick of fighting this force. I'm just being destroyed by all of his Pantograms and Pioneers and such. Getting him mortared to death. And I was like trading so negatively. It's like, alright, you know what? Time to open up a new front. Every time I buy new stuff to help reinforce, I'm going to start saving up units over here to make a push. So see in a couple minutes, me open up a new front. Because we only need a couple minutes and we win the game. So I wanted to try to open up something. See if it's locking down this flag. But unfortunately, David getting pushed back a little bit in this location though, but definitely temporary. Seeing a lot of AA come up now, mobile wagons, Hitman, bringing up these, better AA. Seeing David also buying 122s. And at this point, like, this is considered still early for, like, I think a normal team game. Which is crazy, but it is. Gotta get penetration on me. I back off knowing that these things are hanging out. Thank God I do, because it'd be GG for this IS-2. I still have this IS-2 here. Now we're getting people ready into position. Getting ready to go all out on us. Smoking this hill. It's coming in for another push. Look at all these resources. Pretty even on this side. Back down on the southern flank. David's about to get the flag back, it looks like. Just gotta kill whatever this thing is. He's just killing in here as well. Getting some kills here. Oh, no, doesn't get the kill. Bucklewolf coming in for a bombing run. This time I'm not sure he's gonna get out. Yes, he is. Dang, crippled but not dead. Now I'm initiating it. I smoked this off. I smoke off some more. I'm gonna rush the half track, some Superior, some Shermans. I'm gonna get in the face of this area. And I think that's the right move. I wanna lock down this area. Thank God I smoked off, dude. This Tiger would have locked, because the smoke's blocking real line of view. Otherwise, he'd be able to shoot down. He just moved up a little bit, though. You can see everything. Just kind of out of position. Getting there, though. We'll move down south, though, see if anything else is happening at the moment. Need some altitude runs. Not too much going on, though. Maybe getting pushed a little bit back, but he's bringing up the reinforcements, pushing back. I'm bringing up some more bazooka troops to fight the forest. But this is where the fun begins. I want to get in here. I want to open up the second front. Problem is you gotta win it or not win it, because you can't really bring up your AA. Too exposed. You come over here, looking down this way. They sneak around. It's just too exposed. Or like they're on this hill, they can shoot over. Now we're just driving our way through. Grabbing us another flag. We're up. Trying to clear out this side of the forest. Fortunately, Panthergren. Ooh, we surrender though. We get lucky. Panther moving up though. Everyone's guns are off. Germans are moving through now. Trying to get a side shot. Panther A, 150 points. Boom. Get a nice kill. Everyone's just hanging out. Reloading. Boom! 2 Panther A's. It's an MVP. Really smart though. Bombing's coming in now. Trying to separate my guys. Got lucky. These guys are crippled though. 50 cal. Controlled by the Invisible Man. Bombs out. Cleaning up this area. Got the flag. Exposed. Now we're dealing with the counterattack. Unfortunately, he accidentally misclicked, I think. Leaving all of his infantry exposed. Seeing a wave of infantry come in here. Definitely see he's thin here. There's not much here. Seeing, look how many Panther Gs are coming this way. 3. I was like, oh my god. I got a glimpse of them when they come around like this area. I was in shock. Fitz holding down that flag. David trying to get this flag. David gets his flag back as well. But I think we've been trading pretty effectively. I may be trading a little negatively, but I have the flags. I haven't lost any flags. I definitely have more stuff than my opponent. If I can last longer and lose more stuff and still end up having more units on the field in the end of the game. These guys' guns are off. I'll turn them back on. Little gunfight, nothing much. It's suppression. Oh, bazooka missed. That was the last one. Tiger E firing, kills the Amcha. Now it's just delaying action. Can I hold the flag long? Waste resources over here. And look, you can see that other players now. This guy is sending equipment to help out. 2 Banjo 4s. That's like, you know, units off other locations in the map. No, all of a sudden, David, though, getting pressured here heavily. Right DP, though, driving in. Oof. Seen some bombers, and he owns this area. Back over here, 230-45. You know, we're starting to see a good counterattack. 2 altitudes coming in by David. I messed David up here right now, though. I feel bad. I lost line of sight on these guys for a second when his aircraft was coming in. And as one of his aircraft flips out, and the other one kind of like turns out as well. They could have done some real damage. Seeing this altitude come in, though. Fortunately, doesn't get the kill. Not to fly. There's only 188 here. Alright, she's hanging out about. And 222 dodges an IS-2 shot. We're seeing, though, Fitz, though, come out of nowhere with a massive assault in this location. I kind of missed it, actually. I'm kind of disappointed. But it gets in the face of our opponent. He's just mass suppressing things. It's becoming disastrous. Maybe they're taking a little bit of a beating though. Off map coming up on him. Gets the flag back though. We're about to get this flag, honestly. There's only 1 Panzergren. We can probably walk up. E2 coming out of nowhere though. Going for a weak. Oh, we lose sideline of sight. Grabs the flag. Gets double tick. Cleans up all this infantry. There's nothing really on the front line in all these locations. He probably can get this flag back pretty easily though. He just needs to move it up, kill the M2. I'm able to grab this flag. I lose the pocket over here. And look how many resources got deployed. Now where's he gonna go? Into the corner? Probably not. So this area is mine. Now it's down, taking it. Look at that. Boom. M shit goes down. Unfortunately, that's 80 points. So the other ones you're able to clean it up. '88 goes down. Oh yeah, everything's gone here. It's complete capitulation. David, though, working ways through. He's definitely tearing up down here. IS-2 is just mopping people up. Whole line's about to capitulate everywhere. Bring up even more forces, some artillery. There's only a minute left. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. You can just see that, that we were able to play a little more clean on our side. Get a little more areas. G2's coming in, though. And do some work on all my Shermans. Woo! That was deadly. But I have like 40 more Shermans. Or not, maybe not 40, but like 30. Or, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe like 20 left. So, like, no real chance of me running out anytime soon. Trying to call the way up. I'm just moving my infantry to hold the flag. 10 seconds left. In case we lose any flags everywhere else. But I think, yeah, look how David was counterattacking there. It's pretty much decisive. I trade negatively. Fitz trading super positively. And David, he lost the flag for a second. But my God, was he trading so efficiently. He dominated the field. So, look at the kill list. Look at the chronology, I guess. I mean, it's pretty, you can see it's definitely in our favor. Like, look at that. Look at the Axis kills there are. Barely any. Anyway. Thanks to our opponents. Both, Black, Hitman, and Urza. I wish you guys the best of luck in your future matches and your whole team. Anyway, thanks for playing, guys. Thanks, Fitz and David. I'll see you guys around. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, guys. I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.